Привет всем! Welcome to the second video of the program ACP1. This is Ptichka by Alexander Sergeyevich Pushkin. Now we're going to read through the entire 8 lines of the poem before we start on the second half. В чужбине свято наблюдаю родной обычай старине. На волю птичку выпускаю при светлом празднике весны. Я стал доступен утешению, за что на Бога мне роптать, когда хоть одному творению я мог свободу даровать. And since we're only focusing on the last 4 lines today, let's read through those again. Я стал доступен утешению, за что на Бога мне роптать, когда хоть одному творению я мог свободу даровать. The first line, я стал доступен утешению. Я is the pronoun I. Стал is the verb стать in the past tense. The imperfective of стать is quite different. It's становиться, and it means to become. I became доступен, accessible or open. Утешению, to comfort or consolation. Утешению here is written with a soft sign and a U at its end, which is very literary. The nominative case or dictionary entry would be утешение, утешение. So I became open to comfort. I have seen доступен translated as filled, but as I understand it, it comes from the adjective доступный, meaning accessible or open. So that is its literal translation. The second line is «За что на Бога мне роптать?» This line is an exercise at being able to look at a sentence in Russian and shuffle around the word order so that it would make sense to you in English. So we can start with the beginning and «за что», for what. На Бога is attached to роптать at the end. Роптать is a verb meaning to grumble or to murmur. Роптать на plus accusative case or винительный падеж means to grumble at something or to grumble about something. When something in винительный падеж is animate and masculine, it looks like genitive. Бог, meaning God, is animate and masculine. So it looks like genitive, but it's in accusative case or винительный падеж. So роптать на Бога, to grumble at or about God. Мне, stuck in the middle there, is to me. So to put it together in a way that makes sense to us, this line means, for what reason do I have to grumble at God? Когда хоть одному творению. Here again we see the мягкий знак and the U, the soft sign and the U at the end of творение, as it would have been in the dictionary. Творение is a creation. Когда means when. Хоть means at least. Одному is just the number один or one, made into an adjective and put into dative case. Творению is also in dative case. So, когда хоть одному творению, when at least to one creation, я мог свободу даровать. Я again is I. Мог is the masculine past tense of мочь, meaning to be able or can. Свободу is the accusative case of свобода, meaning freedom. And даровать means to grant. I could grant freedom. So now let's work backwards. The last line we know means I could grant freedom. The line above it means when at least to one creation. So when at least to one creation I could grant freedom. And the line above that is, for what do I have to grumble at God, when at least to one creation I could give freedom? And the first line, Я стал доступен утешению, I became open to comfort or consolation. For what do I have to grumble at God, when at least to one creation I could give freedom? So now let's read through these 4 lines in Russian, and then we'll go through the entire poem. Я стал доступен утешению, за что на Бога мне роптать, когда хоть одному творению я мог свободу даровать. And now from the beginning. В чужбине свято наблюдаю родной обычай старины. На волю птичку выпускаю при светлом празднике весны. Я стал доступен утешению, за что на Бога мне роптать, когда хоть одному творению я мог свободу даровать. Now it would be wise to do an exercise going through the poem and circling any word you can't remember the meaning of and looking it up. You are always free to email questions or more suggestions about videos or poems. Спасибо!